Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the homestead. It's a beautiful morning. I was going to do some burning on the, I guess it would be the southwest side of the property. But this end of the property is always windier than the rest, and it's really windy right here. So the burn pile that I really wanted to get burned, to burn up, I'm not going to do. It's just too windy. However, the east side of the property, kind of in the middle, there's two other burn piles, and they are in, it's not as windy over there. So we're going to go over there and light those two off. Keep an eye on them. I'll grab a rake, and I have some gloves somewhere. I left them. I'll have to go find them. But we'll go over there and we'll light those two off, and hopefully everything goes okay. Okay, well, the wind seems to have died down quite a bit. Those piles are down where they're safe. They're not going anywhere. So let's go check on that other one, see if it's windy over there. If it is, it is. If it's not, we'll burn it.
Glad you're with us. Well, I'm back in this garden. Back in the garden. I've got more topping off to do with the soils and with the manure and the topsoil. And behind me in these tubs, I went ahead and planted 3 of the tubs out with some cooler type of things. Kale, cabbage, and Swiss chard. And we're going to see how that does over here in these tubs right here. The 4th tub I did not plant out because that's the one that had all those ants, and I ended up putting the powder in there to kill off the ants. But what I am going to do is plant poppies inside that tub. So poppies will grow in that tub. Because we're not going to eat the poppies, I think it'll be pretty safe to just go ahead and do that and mix it with the chemicals. So that's what I'm going to do. Plus I'm going to go ahead and top off all the different things. I'm going to rough up the things and decide what to start planting in each one. I might also have to go get some dirt. So it's gardening and dirt, and Lee's busy working on various other things, but let's get busy. Not that one, Stripes. Not that one. Not that one, Stripes. You can go in that one right there. People shooting guns. Baxter doesn't like guns. He gets all freaked out. Okay, so what I've done here is I've got the California Mikado poppy. This one is the California Poppy. This one is the Poppy Iceland. And this one is the Poppy Red Corn. And I've planted a section of each one. We'll see how they do. I hope they do okay. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm covering tulle over the things I did plant to kind of keep the cats from scratching and pottying in my seeds. I don't know if it's going to be an avoidance or if they'll just lay down in it like it's a bed. I don't know, but I got to do something. And it will also help them to be able to sprout without anything coming and eating them too prematurely.
Okay, it's still a little bit windy, but not too bad. It's died down a lot. I'm going to go ahead and light this pile off and just watch it real close. I also have brought my cloppers with me so that I can add to the pile if things are going well.
Okay, that's all I planted. Those last two was regular chives and garlic chives. And then we have those I mentioned earlier over there. So that's all that's planted so far. And still got a lot of prepping to do, but man, I get so bored with doing it. I do. So next year I'll start prepping a lot earlier because of my boredom, since I can only stay for a little while at a time before I can't handle it anymore. Okay, I didn't want to still be in this garden, but I took a break and now I need to finish because I've got to get these things prepped so when seeding starts, I can start doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and check this soil right here. I think it's bad soil, so I think I'm going to switch it out. When I say bad soil, I mean soil with a lot of clay in it. It seems like that's what these four are. So if I dump those out, I can start fresh with the manure, compost, and the topsoil, which should be a whole lot better than anything that has clay in it. Yep. There's clay in a lot of it. You can see I got this soil on top, and then when you hit that, it's a block. So I'm going to take that out, dump it in those two beds for the bottom level, and go ahead and redo that. Well, these four right here. Okay, I don't know. Can you see that? No, you can't. My hand's in the way. Can you see this right here? That's one of those grubs I was talking about. This bed that I'm dumping all this stuff in is not going to be a good bed for anything that climbs, zucchini, any of that stuff, okay? So these beds will not hold those. I'm getting fresh soil over there so I can put them over there, but anything that has these grubs, and you know where the grubs are in the clay part of it, because that was old dirt that I used at the bottom, and apparently I transferred these grubs. Okay, that's it. I put the tool over these 4 buckets, not because I planted anything like I did the others, but because the cats had a tendency to lay in those, so I'm kind of trying to discourage them from going potty in them. I don't know if you saw, but Callie went potty in there as I was laying that nice dirt over there, so I'm not sure what cat potty does to a garden. I'm going to have to look that up, but I'm not liking them using these as a potty yard. So I need to discourage them with whatever I can. This gardening takes a long, long time. It takes a lot longer than one would think.
Okay, that does it for the burn pile. And the slash pile over there has gotten considerably smaller. Looks a lot better. That one tree, the big boat art tree that fell over, I want to say a year and a half ago now. Finally, I was able to break the stump off. Got it out of the way. Of course, now I have a big hole to fill, but that's okay. For the moment, though, I'm going to go get something to eat and drink. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. God bless you. We'll see you next time on the homestead. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it with your friends. Bye now.